to the head-to-head here
Indeed.
between these two. You know, in this region, it used to be the case that Canada had its own World Warriors. Now it is U.S. and Canada East, U.S. and Canada Midwest, etc. And that is, you know, theoretically, maybe some people thought would be a tougher look for the Canadians. But again, they have really strong players up there. Sayff had a great run at Capcom Cup, for example. But there's a lot of others out there who can do the same kind of thing and who I'm sure will continue to factor in big in this World Warrior region. They already have, not just in this top 8, but folks who were outside of the top 8, many Canadians as well.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this one. Let's get into the match. FluxWaveZ versus Sayff. And I feel like if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Sayff like the highest placing NA player in Capcom Cup last year, right? Yeah, so I mean, dude is ridiculous, and he showed incredible display of skills just getting into this top 8. Now he's got to go up against FluxWaveZ. And FluxWaveZ, he's one of those early investors into A.K.I. We saw him as a JP player, but he was playing a whole lot of A.K.I. even before this patch.
Yeah, definitely. And it has paid off.
Oh, yeah. You can see him. That's what he's going with here. Oh, the trade combo, it looked like.
I really like this backdashing to exact spots.
Yeah.
That shows the strength of understanding that he can get back in and then can make guesses about what his opponent's going to do that are non-committal. That said, he's in the tough spot now. Sayff's here.
Yeah, Sayff so good at running the gambit, committing to the drive rush right there. But what defense from Flux. Not pressing on the live stream, taking the throw after as well. Nice shape pole. Such a great screen control tool.
Well, anything's going to do it now. Sayff has to walk and block very cautiously. Because that poison has really done the trick. Oh, that is.
Yeah, dude.
It's hard to know what to do if you're Sayff in that situation. Where's that character going?
The snake
Gonna
step.
back off? Gonna come in? Who knows?
Yeah, it's like snake step into drive rush, snake step, all these things. Like both of those versions are very confusing.
It actually looks super fun to do.
Yeah, it do.
The movement of it.
Really, really cool. Any type of movement option like that, it can bait your opponent and pull you back. Like it's one of the funnest things to use in fighting games.
Yeah.
Nice sheet. Or you see Serpent Lash.
Oh,
Level 1
boy.
baited.
Oh, and this could be the kill.
It should
Let's see if
be.
he gets all the way through. Right. The only question is whether he capitalizes on the whole thing.
When does her combos end?
Oh, no!
He dropped the level 3 of all things to drop, and then the DI. Oh, not like this.
Terrible because it puts himself in the corner, and Sayff is there.
And he spent all his meter on that drop. Oh, and he didn't even go into it. He's abusing this burnout time to try to get her into kill range before the DI. That was so smart from Sayff because you are not surviving this. Double drive rush cancel. CA, goodbye to that one game.
That could have easily been Flux's round. And unfortunately for him, the drop into the perfect offensive choices by Sayff ends up doing it. To not capitalize instantly on the drive impact was the reason why he took that round.
Exactly, yeah. Like the fact that he was like, I'll go for a frame trap with a double dragon lash first to ensure that the wall splat combo kills. That is, I mean, masterful. Chef's kiss. Oh no, try to walk under. You gotta eat this jump heavy punch. Driver reversal baited but not punished.
Sayff up close though. Putting up the wall again is FluxWaveZ. God, who knows where she's going?
Bro,
who
like,
knows?
right? Like, oh my.
It really increases like the snakiness of her too. I think
that's a good point.
Like her character is brought out so much better.
It definitely does.
Is this gonna do it? Sayff.
Oh, 3 all the way into the level 1, just enough? No.
Oh, and he's got to get out of the corner. Oh, he's in huge trouble.
Okay.
Just in the same way as in the previous round.
Indeed.
This is a character who has extremely strong burnout pressure.
And again, Flux, look, he's doing the same thing Sayff does, right? Harassing and then resetting with the DI once he gets him in the kill range. All right, these guys know how to play some Street Fighter 6. That's all I got to say.
Just close it out, please. That's all. There it is.
Okay,
all right.
Okay, yeah, OTG with the level 2. That will do it, but nah, not for real though. Her combos last forever. Like, legit.
Very interesting to see that they both took rounds in very similar ways. Sayff, I mean, I understand him thinking that maybe he could pump through and get the whole round. That was the idea of spending all those resources. See what the downside is if you slightly miscalculate the opponent's health bar.
God, that snake step, bro, the light one. Because she moves like, the animation looks like she moves forward at first, and then she moves back.
Yeah.
So deceptive.
Little cartoon character looking movement.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Contorting her body. But right now, Sayff. I love that. Perfect parry. Get the side switch combo. Ooh, didn't immediately try to press. I wonder if he thought Flux would try to parry, considering he had low drive meter. Oh, there's the parry, actually. Oh, no, it was actually OD snake step. My fault.
All right, Sayff.
Oh!
To take the round, surely. Yeah, no meter needs to be spent.
Going nowhere. Back up right there. But yeah, a little bit of awkward for Aki to anti-air from that angle, to be honest. From that distance, I should say.
Hey.
Reaching. Sayff doing some teaching real quick. We're in the corner. What lessons you going to learn today? Drive reversal. That's a new one. Wake up with it.
Yeah, that universal help that every character got. It's also relevant for Ken because the man's already got a DP, but for characters like Aki, very helpful.
Very, very. Just harassment. Great discipline from FluxWaveZ. Not really trying to stick his hand in the blender.
You know, Sayff's done a great job of being outside of that range, too, in and out of where he needs to be.
Yeah, he hasn't really had to deal with...
Oh, come on! That is too good.
It's like that.
What a response!
It's like that. I mean, he was expecting it for sure, but why were you even thinking of that type of counter?
That
this
tells
man
me
is different.
how many times they've played against each other. Like that's what immediately springs to mind. Which surely must be so many. To do Stand Fierce, you know he's buffering. Well, now I know he's buffering super rapid. Would I thought about it in advance? No. But I don't know. Maybe the idea is like, you know, heavy into continued pressure, and that's when drive reversal comes out, and he pulls it off.
Yeah, Super's like, ooh, and then starting off the combo with Crouch Fierce on the whiff throw. Like, optimal way to go about your damage without spinning drive. Reset with the command grab. Okay, sneaky. Damn, Sayff. Waking up with the OD stuff to take control of this corner, willing to risk it. And boy, did it pay off. Oh, just pressing back after the jab. Very nice. Jabs always minus in this game if they're not chained into. Sayff jumping the DI for the round kill.
A lot of drive reversals, I gotta say, and wake up there from FluxWaveZ. A couple of not in wake up too.
Sayff really been catching on to the rhythm a bit.
Yeah.
Now we get the parry attempts, but FluxWaveZ altering his game plan a little bit, but ODDP's very accurate on wake up.
It feels increasingly difficult for FluxWaveZ to actually build offense. Yes, he's still tricky and neutral like that. Oh boy.
And I really love Sayff not just trying to bulldog his way in, right? Like you said, really staying outside that Serpent Lash range. He's not really concerned with trying to be overzealous or overextend to get close. Wow, that was interesting because I don't know if he got burnt out on the first or second hit of the OD Fireball.
Yeah, it was hard to tell.
Yeah, the hit that you get burnt out on doesn't apply the extra block stun. So I would have to take a closer look at that one. Sayff making FluxWaveZ take a closer look at that drive rush Stand Fierce. The Ken Headbutt, as you used to call it. Yeah, Ken Headbutt.
Just like that, it's his turn right away.
Oh,
excellent corner carry as per usual.
Yeah,
Ken's right here.
Be doing that. Quick little knockdown. Drive rush. Waited a moment to try to bait out those ODDPs. We saw a lot of them in the last game. So I don't blame him, but Sayff switching it up and getting the back throw.
It's got to feel good as Sayff to get that at exactly the right moment. Wake up DP against hits, wake up grab versus nothing.
Yeah, you're like, oh, man.
Feels like you're a genius.
Exactly. You're like, cool. I'm just the best. Nice. That was a beautiful trap as well.
Anti-air? No, not there.
I'm surprised he didn't punch the landing frames because he did commit to jump heavy punch. Must have just been a frame off. Well, again,
a little bit worried. A little bit worried. You could really tell him it's having a big impact on this.
Yeah.
He's got a life lead, but he maybe could have had more if he had been a little bit more gutsy.
Speaking of gutsy, this dude Sayff just drive rushed in on his last bar.
Oh, can he give it up? No.
Bro, if he would have killed from there, I would have left the building. Level 2 for the chip.
Is this enough?
Ooh, nice chunky chip at the end right there. FluxWaveZ getting a round up.
Yeah, and ceding some of this space sometimes here. Yeah, you see not active as Sayff has jumped in a couple times at that exact range.
Ooh, good tech
There's movement, though.
Yeah, the forward dash. Baits out the level 1. Flux guy making him pay for this one. Does that mirror to drain the drive bar, but gets the overhead anyway.
That's cute. Cool setup.
Trying to go low that time. Remember, her crouch medium kick is plus on block now as well. Oh, bait it out.
Everything went well. What a route by FluxWaveZ. Absolutely everything went well as soon as he got the corner.
This time, I'm right on every decision. Hold that. Last game here between the two Canadian representatives, the top 8. I like that attempt. If you're not going to get an outright punish, the drive rush throw, but it was still tech.
It does look like an uncomfortable spot. Oh, Sayff makes his way through it. He's got the corner again. How many times has he built the corner? It's mostly been him actively building it.
For real. Oh, the jump back. Just keeping that corner locked down, right? I love utilizing that sometimes rather than the cross cut. And now Sayff busts out again, just right on every wake up.
Again, FluxWaveZ tries not to be, wow, backed off at just the wrong moment. But he tries not to be in that like 1/3 to half screen range.
Yeah. It's interesting, man. I really like the way Sayff has been playing. Flux has been playing great too. Extremely potent. So yeah, you can see the plus on block crouch medium kick. +1, so +5 off drive rush. Oh my.
This little walk here from Sayff, slowly moving in. There's the jump finally.
I love Sayff's discipline blocking that crouch medium kick. Like, he hasn't been trying to take his turn back at all, really. Oh, there, finally he did that time after not taking it back multiple. Oh, just harassment with the stand medium kick now. Serpent Lash as well to try to stop the aggression.
No anti-air. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Sayff with a huge opportunity. Almost at 3 bars. He's almost already in kill range. Surely is now.
Yeah, most definitely. Back-to-back throw. That's why Flux is taking those throws. Parry. Yeah, baited out the super. Let him stare at him with the parry animation for a second. Look into my eyes before I drive rush and kill you. Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I don't think that's it. He tends to do that, actually. Not even in just punish situations, but he'll hold parry longer than your average bear.
So that's Sayff moving on in loser's side, eliminating FluxWaveZ, who again, as you say, did a lot of great stuff in that set. But it did feel to me consistently as if he was uncomfortable in this certain range that he let Sayff into. I guess I get it, like just thinking about Ken's options at that range, but that was a huge impact in how the matchup ended up going. Yeah, he consistently moved backwards, Sayff consistently moved forwards as a result.
I think dictating space and like match tempo is so important, right? And yeah, it felt like FluxWaveZ was never the one doing that. Even with him putting 2 games on the board, it just really felt like he was constantly playing around Sayff, having to adjust to the pace that Sayff was implementing. So when it comes to that, I mean, you can still win a set, but it is very, very difficult to do so. Yeah. So big ups to him going as far as he did up against Sayff in this one and getting top 8. So that's going to be some points towards his World Warrior standings. But Sayff going to be moving on in the bracket.
What a fun first game.
Yeah.
They both had this situation of burning out and then dying like, right away to the opponent's offense. That was cool. Sometimes it turns out like that.
Very optimal about it too, both of them. Not immediately just shiny red balling the DI, getting some damage in so that the DI combo would kill.
That was cool.
That was ridiculous.